What's bracking, guys? It's your boy Pterodactyl. Bringing a different type of video, and unfortunately it's like the third time I record this because I found out my mic wasn't picking up on my camera. But anyways, I want to talk about Shadypenguinn's video. It was him kind of addressing some hate that he's been getting recently over certain subjects. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, link in the description down below. But you guys are probably here after watching that video because this is my response, or at least my take on it. So Shady talked about how people have been saying that they're unsubbing him because this isn't the Shady that they knew, or he's changing, or he's different, or they don't like it when he's upset, or if he doesn't upload a Pokemon video they unsubscribe and whatever. And since I've already talked about this topic, technically this is not my third time. Hopefully this video is a lot shorter because the other ones were like 30 minutes long or whatever. I just gotta. But anyways. For someone to only subscribe to someone for what they play is such a weird mindset. And obviously when I talk about this, I'm not talking about all Shady people or any content creator in general. This is mostly just going to be talking about Shady. But this can technically apply to anyone, really. I'm not talking about the Shady people as a whole because I'm part of those people. I'm just talking about the minute area that have this opinion on him for some reason. Because for all who don't know, I'm a huge Shady fan. I respect him as a person. I respect him as a content creator. He's one of the huge inspirations of why I make YouTube videos now. So when he makes a video like this, I feel like it should just kind of be not like my duty, but like I made a response to his Let's Talk.mp4 video, which will be linked in the description down below as well, to it. And I just want to bring up points I feel like a lot of people are afraid to talk about, just because I'm gonna be myself. I'm a real person. I don't like doing all this fake shit or whatever. If there's a topic that I feel like needs to be addressed, I'm just gonna address it. And I've always actually wanted to make this type of video. I just never really had like the real reason, because it doesn't apply to me. But now that, you know, it's affecting someone that I respect to a degree. I respect Shadypenguinn 100%. When I meant to a degree, I meant like how much is their respect worth? Like if it was like someone doing this to a channel I don't really know about, I'd be a little iffy with making the video. I'd probably still make it, but it's on Shady, and I like Shady as a person, so it's like, okay, like I feel like now it's the time to talk about it. Okay, so for people who get mad at Shadypenguinn for not uploading Pokemon videos, let me get this straight. So you're trying to tell me that you only subscribe to Shadypenguinn because he plays Pokemon. It has nothing to do with him as a person at all. So if that was the case, you would subscribe to anyone who played Pokemon, like me, or anyone else, you know, but you're not. I guarantee you're not subscribed to every Pokemon content creator on YouTube. I can guarantee that. So why you subscribe to Shady and someone else? Maybe because he's big? That makes sense. That has some truth to it. But why? What makes him different from me? Minus the subscriber count number. And I guess quality. But I mean, quality is only so much different. Like audio, yeah, he has a better mic, or maybe he has better visuals, but we both upload the same stuff. Captured cards, LPs, Wi-Fi battles, league battles at one moment when he was doing it. It's still the same shit. But what makes him better? What made you subscribe to him, and let's say not me? It would have to be his personality, am I right? Like, granted, me and Shady are different when it comes to commentary. That I can admit. Shady doesn't swear. Shady's very PG. And there's nothing wrong with that. I respect him for that. This is a kid's game, so I get it. He has a lot of young viewers, especially at his size. Totally respectable, totally understand. Actually smart business play by his end. And it's actually made me want to think about doing it myself. But then I go, that wouldn't be me though. And being yourself is the biggest thing about being on YouTube. And you can look at those like the YouTube Rewind people, you know who I'm talking about. Like all the motherfuckers that were in YouTube Rewind that were just like, oh my god, life's perfect. I'm a beautiful face, great smile, like I'm perfect. But it's like, You don't know who they are when the camera's off because they're not being themselves on camera. You know, like, I'm myself when I make my videos. I'm gonna always be myself. And I swear, more than I should, honestly. But I do. So when a camera's in my face, shit ain't gonna change. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna talk the same way. I'm gonna joke about the same stuff. I'm gonna have a grand old good old time. Because I'm not having fun, then what's the point of doing this in the first place? To get big? Some might say. Camera, focus. Okay. Focus, come on. To get big. To the people who say Shadypenguinn or anyone who's a Pokemon content creator is a sellout, how are you a sellout if you play Pokemon? You know how much of a fan base Pokemon has? Pokemon has a huge fan base, don't get me wrong. But people who watch videos of Pokemon, that base isn't that huge. That community's not that big. It's not like makeup people or like vloggers or like people who just play all types of video games. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If they wanted to sell out, Shadypenguinn would be clown pranks. Pranks in general. Destroying technology for the sake of views or whatever. Like, they'd be doing stupid stuff like that. Pretty much anything H3 ever rips on. There you go. Like, those people who are big for making shitty content. But this man Shadypenguinn makes videos that he puts his heart and soul in. He's himself when he makes the videos. I'm myself when I make my videos. So to call him a sellout, if he was really selling out, he even stated himself, if he was really selling out, he would just upload a Wi-Fi battle every day. Those usually get the best views, minus like the Soul Link or whatever. But he would upload a Wi-Fi battle every day. He would get paid. Those Wi-Fi battles are easy to make, easy to edit. Boy, sign me up. But we don't do that. Because it doesn't make us happy. So if the man wants to take a break from Pokemon videos for a second, sorry I had to burp, let him take the break. Let him upload other shit that makes him happy. Like, I'm subscribed to people for who they are, not what they play. To an extent, like, they can't just like talk as paint dries. Like, okay, then that's some sort of like entertainment there. But like podcasts, like, those are dope as fuck. Like, I would watch a Shady podcast just so I like the way that dude talks. Shady, if you're watching, what up? Like, sup, yo? Like, obviously I'm supporting you and I agree with what you want to do. Holla at me if you want. Just because I would like to talk to you more, like, as a person. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this just because, like, I'm a small channel and I'm talking about a topic that people are for some reason sensitive about. But, like, it makes no sense that those viewers will unsubscribe to someone when they want to try something new. Like, for example, Sheer Force, best friend of mine. Fucking day one, dude. Like, shout out to you, Trev. Link to his channel will be down in the description down below and Twitter. Definitely go check him out. This man uploads Pokemon content like anyone else. Sure, it might not be the best edited. It may not be the best GFX or whatever. I'm not sitting here trying to rip on you, Trevor, because I don't know if you're gonna fucking watch this. I'm not trying to say rip on you, but you get what I'm saying. Like, sure, he might not be the #1 content Pokemon creator. Neither am I. I can admit that. But recently, he started uploading vlogs. And then I started uploading vlogs, because it's an insider joke that we do that I just take all of his ideas and I get big off of it. I mean, we're kidding when we do that, but he started uploading Pokemon vlogs. Like, not Pokemon. He just started uploading vlogs in general. And he lost a bunch of subs. But he still kept his Pokemon videos. He even made a YouTube like channel trailer like, hey, I'm still uploading Pokemon and vlogs. Just this is the schedule. It's going to be both of them. And people just stopped subscribing to him. And it makes no sense that people are going to punish someone who you're getting free content off of YouTube to, when they want to try something else, when they want to make new content, when they want to do something different, people give them backlash, and then it makes these content creators kind of go in like a weird corner, and that's why they make that's why they make a second channel. And that's such a weird concept, because it's like, why should I have to make a second channel when I'm still doing the same thing? The only thing that's different is what I'm playing. It'd be different if it was like you have a YouTube channel where you play video games, and then you have a how-to channel where you just how to build a chair or whatever. Like, I'm Morgan Freeman. This is how you build a chair. Like, all right, that's different. That's two totally separate like subjects. So I can understand two channels there. But if it's video games and fucking video games, why do I need two separate channels for two different video games? That makes no fucking sense. I'm here to play video games. Watch it because it's me as a person who plays the video game, not because of the game that I'm playing. You know? Like Game Grumps. Huge Game Grumps fan. Huge inspiration of mine as well. Like Shady, Nappy, Game Grumps, and like someone else were like the biggest inspirations to like me to start YouTube. Like I reference Game Grumps all the time, especially in the Sun and Moon co-op. A lot of my voices come from characters they've made. And like Pablo Francisco is a stand-up comedian, but that's another story. But they play different games on Game Grumps, and I still watch them for their commentary. The only times I won't watch it is maybe I might not like someone who's on their commentary, like not to hate on some of the members on Game Grumps, but you know what I'm talking about. If you watch their channel, you'll have your least favorite person on there, or like their commentary's off. There's been plenty of games that I've seen them play where I go, wow, that game looks dope as fuck. I want to play it now. But also, they're being super funny and it's an entertaining video, you know? So, Shady, when he does a Wi-Fi battle, he might do a set where I'm like, yo, that's a good-ass set. I want to do that. But also, he's being super entertaining. He's talking about stuff. He's being, you know, comical. He's getting salty when he loses. And what's wrong with being salty? Like, that's another topic he's talking about. Like, how if he gets upset, people are like, oh, that's not the Shady I know. And it's like, that is the Shady you know. You subscribe to Shady being himself. So, when he's himself as being upset, let him be upset. He's a fucking human being. Like, he's a human. Like, you act like someone can just shoot a dog in the face and he'd be like, YouTube, I'm happy. Like, everything's cool. Like, life's perfect and great. Like, dude, this dude, just because he makes YouTube videos, which I know some people think it's a dream job. Like, I would love to do YouTube for a living. Totally. Oh my god, it would be the best dream of the fucking world. If I can just sit here, be myself, be funny, make videos, and upload to you guys. You guys watch. That would be an amazing life experience. And props to Shady for actually doing that. But at the same time, the man still has real life stressful things. You know, being a husband, taking care of family members. What if someone got sick? Paying off bills. What if he got into a car accident? You know, like, what if the house needs repairing or something? We don't know this shit. We don't know what goes on past the camera. Once the camera's off, this dude could be fighting with family diseases for all we know. Like, let's say his fucking aunt has cancer or whatever. I'm not saying she does, hope she doesn't. If you're watching this, that's all I'm trying to say. Point is, we don't know. So if he's having a bad day and he's recording and he's having a good time because he said it's therapy, and that's a great reason why to do YouTube, because it was therapy for me too. So I also relate Shady on that level. He's doing it for therapy and he's tilting and he gets salty. Why are you gonna crucify the dude for being salty? You're gonna try to sit here and say you've never been salty once losing a match or tilting at all, or anything. You've never been some sort of frustration while playing a game. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you've been the most cheeky, happy, go-to person of all time, 100% of the time, while playing a video game. Hit me with that weak shit one more time. Because that's I can guarantee there's been at least one moment where you've been like somewhat frustrated or upset or whatever. So the time that he does it, why is it a big deal? Because it's not the Shady remember? Yeah, Shady can't be happy 100% of the time. I can't be happy 100% of the time. I'm not being super happy, comical right now as I make this video. So if he shows emotion, let the dude show emotion. Sorry that he's a human being. YouTubers are humans. We're not robots. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, and if a man gets tired playing a video game, you can't play the same video game every day for 4 years straight and just be like, video game's great. Like, yeah, you're gonna get a dry spell every once in a while. You'll be kind of like burnt out. Take a break, refresher, come back, be rejuvenized. Go into the fucking Lazarus pit of other video games. That's what I'm trying to get at. And if he plays a game that you don't like, then don't fucking watch it. At least give it a try. Watch the first one. Maybe watch part of the first video. And if you don't like it and you're not feeling it, which obviously there's reasons why you're not feeling it, all respectable reasons, then don't watch it. Watch the Pokemon video when it comes. He's acting like he's just never going to upload Pokemon ever again. Like, you guys are over, like, when I say you guys, like I said, still to that negative base. Those people are just acting so And I know I've been saying you guys and this and that, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but I actually don't mean you as all the viewers, just the people who are hating on Shady and other content creators who want to try something new, like I said, Sheer Force, for example. Just let them make videos that they want. Let them do what makes them happy. If they're really selling out, you know. If they get upset while making a video or while streaming or whatever, let them get upset. At the end of the day, it's a fucking game. They're just playing a video game. They're just reacting as humans do. You know, like... And you should subscribe to someone because you like the person who they are, not what they play. To an extent. Like, obviously what they play helps, but them as a person is, you know, what matters. Like, I could safely say that the people who subscribe to my channel are because people who like who I am. Sure, there might be a game that I play, like such as Pokemon, where they're like, okay, but anyone plays Pokemon. So when they got to my channel, what made mine subscriber worthy? What made mine different from other people? What made mine? It's me as a person. What I talk about, how I talk, the quality of what I'm talking about, the quality of the video itself. Those all have factors in this, and I feel weird to even talk about this because I feel so out of pocket, because since I'm not a big YouTuber and I don't have a large voice, but I'm trying to talk for someone who does. Even though he totally defends himself and he does make sense. I'm not sitting here saying Shady doesn't, but if Shady's watching this, I'm just trying to give, I guess, an extra take on that whole situation, especially from a smaller YouTuber standpoint. But I just don't understand why people would give someone backlash for them just wanting to do something that makes them happy. Like, that just doesn't make sense. You know, if that's what makes them happy, just support them for who they are. You know, so I don't know. I think I addressed the subject. Hopefully I made sense. If you guys did enjoy, if you do agree, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd definitely like to talk to you guys about this topic as a whole. Shout out to any content creator who wants to make new videos and has been kind of scared to do it, because such as me, like I want to upload other non-Pokemon videos to this channel. Like, I started doing vlogs and those do great right now, but you know, maybe like a Wind Waker LP or like this and that, you know, like I want to do other stuff on the channel, but you know, obviously I get that same fear, like, fuck, like the viewers aren't going to be into it, and that's such a weird mindset to be into, because it's like, you should just watch me for me. Like, I know it sounds very like, I'm the greatest and I'm fucking so self-centered and blah blah blah, but it's like, that's not what I'm trying to get at. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I feel like, going back to the community thing, we all need to just work together and support people. And if you don't like what they do, at least give them constructive criticism. You know, give justifications to your opinion. I think that's fine. I think that's totally fair. If you guys don't like my video, tell me why you don't like it. Give me a real reason. Don't be like, oh, it's fucking gay or whatever. It's like, that's such a dumb reason. That just makes you look retarded. Pause. That just makes you look ignorant. That makes you look ignorant. I know that the word... You guys get what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's like 12:30. It's the third time recording this. What I'm trying to get at is just support other YouTubers. Support what makes them happy. Obviously, their quality of content will be the same. They're gonna be themselves. Because if you subscribe to someone who's being happy, so wouldn't you want them to make a video that makes them happy? Because that's still the same person. Why would you force them to do something? And when they do it, because you're forcing them to do it, you call them a sellout. And if you like them to be happy, but when they do something that makes them happy, you're saying they changed. Like, that's such an ass backwards counterproductive like system. So anyways, I'm done blabbing. Hopefully I've made some sense. If you guys, like I said, did enjoy, please show your support, smash that like button, support is greatly appreciated. If you guys like me for who I am, subscribe. If not, cool, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and flex and be like, oh, but I just want to say thank you to everyone who's ever supported me on anything on this channel. I just want to say thank you for anyone who's ever actually spent time to watch me on this channel, because there's plenty of other people who make the same content. So I just want to say thank you for stopping and watching what makes me different than the other people. And I'm always going to keep it 100% real on this channel, you know? So I love you guys. Shout out to Shady. Shout out to anyone else who is thinking about making new content. Shout out to Trevor for actually taking that leap and doing different content. Hopefully it all works out well for you. I always support those people because I like them as a person. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm probably gonna upload this today. Technically it's the same day, so Sun and Moon Co-op will also be up today probably. So with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys know it's Pterodactyl. I'm out. Chugga!